Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Guide, featuring Aatrox, the Darkened Blade. So today I'll be teaching you about Aatrox rework that everybody's been bitching around, but honestly this guy is super fun. Yes, people do call him Riven 2.0 and Riven skin, but honestly, how can you hate this guy? Number one, he has a ton of damage early on and probably the best early game. Second of all, he's super fun to play. Third, you can make some pretty good combos which you couldn't with old Aatrox. And number 4 and last, his appearance and voice are top notch. So now let's get over his abilities. First, it's his passive. To lower the healing and shield effects, plus it gives you some health back when you use it. Casting the abilities will shorten his passive cooldown, so there is not much to say about his passive. It looks cool when you use it, you can deal a lot of damage with it, and it's also good for last hitting. Now let's talk about his Q. Aatrox slams his great sword dealing physical damage. He can swing 3 times each with a different area, and it has a sweet spot that can crit. Now this is the ability everybody's making fun of, but honestly this is a good ability. Number 1, you get free crit. Second of all, it lowers your passive cooldown. Third, it's easy to hit unless you're going up against the Yasuo and Fiora. And fourth, you can make some pretty sick plays with this ability if you're smart about it. Now you max this ability first because this is your main damaging ability. Let's talk about his W. So Aatrox smashes the ground, and if he hits an enemy champion or a large monster, they will be pulled back on the place they were hit unless they exit the impact area. He maxes his ability last because the damage is not great, and most of the time people will dodge or exit the impact area because almost every champion now has a blink or a dash. Now this is a new unique ability and it's super cool to use it, even though it's super hard to hit because it doesn't go through minions. But still, it's a nice ability to catch an ADC or a low mobility target to secure some additional kills for your team. Okay, so now we have his Z, the most unimpressive dash in the entire game. This dash is trash early game because of its high cooldown, but it helps hit those sweet spots on your Q. Or you can even go for a surprise EW combo, and you can go over short walls. Now this ability also has a passive which heals Aatrox when he hits an enemy champion or a monster, and also gives him some attack damage when he dashes. You max the ability second because when you max it out you can spam this dash, and it's also dash stacks 2 times, so it will be easier to get to those backlines, ADCs, and you know, it's good at escaping tools, so if you get caught out you can go over small walls, so yeah, don't worry yourself about it too much. And now we have his ulti, World Ender. Aatrox becomes a fucking demon. So Aatrox unleashes his demonic form, making him bigger and giving him some badass wings, and it looks fucking awesome. It also gives you movement speed and attack damage, and you fear nearby minions for some godforsaken reason. Upon taking lethal damage, instead of dying you will revive, healing you for percentage of your maximum health. The best way to use this ability is to use it right before the team fight, so when you get killed your blood well will be maxed, so you will revive with the half your goddamn health. But if you buy Guardian's Angel, holy fuck, that's like the dirtiest thing you can do to another human being. You look like Goku turning into a Super Saiyan, god damn it. So now let's get over Aatrox's laning phase. Early game, harass the fuck out of your enemy laner. You can 1v1 almost anybody except Fiora and Yasuo, so make sure to ban those 2 champions. You have one of the strongest early games, so don't be afraid to trade with your opponent. Harass them with your Q when they try to go for farm. Just be careful because if you've messed up early, you will be fucked harder than the ADC mains in this new season. Mid game. Once you have your 2 items, don't be afraid to start a team fight. You can't die because of your ulti and GA. You still deal a lot of damage, so don't be afraid. Try to hit as many people with your Q because healing will be massive. But don't get too cocky because you are still squishy, and if the enemy team focus you, you'll get deleted faster than my hopes of getting out at Silver 5. Try to finish the game before late game because you scale really bad as the game proceeds. Late game. So this is the weakest phase of Aatrox. You will scale horribly. The longer the game goes, the weaker you grow. You can peel for your carries by sucking up the damage. Try to get the backline to annihilate that Jin's anus. If you're behind, suicide split push. If you haven't won the game by now due to your insane early mid game, then you're just playing League wrong. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I represent to you Aatrox Jungle. And just a quick note, don't play this if you want LP. Jungle with Aatrox is easy because your Q you can clear camps really easily, and since your E can go over walls you can take shorter routes to your camps. Hey, how's your day going? Oh yeah dude, I hate that too when I walk outside and somebody chunks a katana in my arm. So start red, clear rafters, take blue and rest to the top side of the jungle, take skull crab, go back and buy your first item, go to Scrugs and repeat. By doing that, you should be close to level 6, and if you're not, you can always sneak in an early gank with Aatrox because he has so much CC. After level 6, look for ganks to get ahead of an enemy jungler. If you don't kill the target, don't worry, just give your top laner free farm and apply some pressure to enemy team. So for the runes, you go this. I know it's not what you normally see on Aatrox, but believe me, you will still do insane amount of damage and you will be tanky at the same time. And now for your items, go. Start Doran's Blade, 1 health pot, or you can even start Doran's Shield if you're going up against a Pantheon or a Ribbon. First back, buy Vampire Acceptor for extra lifesteal and boots. Core items will be Death's Dance, Guardian Angel, and Sterex Gauge. Situational items, after those 3 items, go whatever you want. It depends on the enemy team comp. My suggestion is Black Cleaver or Deadman's Blade. And for Jungle Aatrox, take Hunter Talisman, Refillable Potion. First back, get Boots and Stalker's Blade. Essential items is like finish your jungle items and then continue building like a usual Aatrox. Just let me remind you that you're not a tank, so when enemy teams focus you, you will blow up faster than my channel after League of Failures 21. So in conclusion, I gave this rework 4 high hitlers out of 5. It's a good rework, I enjoy it too, so much that I even become an Aatrox main. So if you're looking for something fun, I suggest buy Aatrox, and that's what I have to say. Leave any feedbacks in a comment, and outro should be start rolling soon, so you better start laughing